Welcome to the round table, ladies, let's go. It's the Grown Folks Lounge. Miss Renee, another great show. Hot topics if you got them, hey, let's talk about it. Just keep it simple and clean. You ain't gotta argue about it. Always keep it 100. It ain't nothing but good vibes. Staying true to yourself, you can make it past the life. If ain't nobody said they love you, just remember that she said another day we still living. Show some love to the family. Going live, so subscribe. Let her know that you was there. If you catch the replay, leave a comment, like, and share. You ain't gotta have a rant. The support still the same. And she with that goofy shit, put respect on her name. It's that grown folks talk. This it's that grown folks talk. It's that grown folks talk. This it's that grown folks talk. Respect on her name. Put respect on her name. Put respect on her name. Yeah.
Can y'all hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Can I get a mic check? Mic check, mic check, mic check. I don't know. Can I get a mic check? Can I get a mic check? Can y'all hear me now? Hello? Okay. Y'all can hear me now. Okay, Mockingbird. Hey, beautiful. Lisette. Hey, love. Lisette, come up because I'm trying to fix my side. I'm trying to do for my iPad and computer, but I'm on my phone. I need to let my phone charge up. I need to go out and come back in under something up. Hit the panel, Lisette. But they say they can hear me now. It's crazy. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, yeah, because I'm on my phone. My phone is dead. I want to go through. I want Lisette to hit the panel for me. Hey, talk to me, beautiful. Even though I just seen you, my love. Okay, hold on 1 second. So I could go out and come back in. Lisette.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm finna go out and
Okay.
and come on under something else. Let me see. Cause
Morning, morning, everybody. Morning, morning. Go ahead.
I don't know what's going on. Um,
What you trying to figure out? Because I'm not good with it yet.
I'm trying to see. My phone is acting up. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna drop myself down. Okay, the topic is how do you we having a topic. The topic is how do you feel if you find out that a friend of yours is dating your child. Now mind you, your child is grown. How would you feel if you found that out? That's the topic. Okay, wait a minute.
Okay.
Scream y'all. Oh my god. Scream y'all is off the chain.
What
It
is
won't
messing up?
yeah, it won't even let me leave. It won't let me leave. It won't let me leave. Hold on, let me see something. And I'm not gonna end it in the live, right? Okay. Let me see something. Hold on. Hey y'all tripping.
What y'all doing down there in the chats? What's up? Let's get it started. Let's get the wheel turning. Why she getting this stuff fixed? What's going on with y'all? I'm about to tap in for a minute, but I'm trying to get my stuff done. I almost missed something while I was fooling with the BS, but I got it done. What y'all on this morning? Y'all want to get the topic going down in the chat? What would you do if you found out that one of your friends was messing with your you said with your child, one of your children?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Let me see. Wait, let me see something.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna go another way, but this one, this one is still a little strong. This still black coffee with no cream or sugar. I know that's right. Talk to me. I, you know, that's it. That's over in a whole different territory. I almost wish it was the topic that I thought she was about to go to, because that's something, you know. Hey, but it's folks out here that do get down like that, and sometimes they might not even come off as being that type of person, but for some reason, you know, I done heard a few stories. I done heard a few stories. Yeah, of course, if they so they can't be really, they really can't be your friend if they go that route. But like I said, you gotta understand, it's some spirits that be rolling through these people. It be some spirits rolling through people that you might not even know about. See, what people gotta understand is some things come from that childhood upbringing, and then when you think that's not something that somebody go with, or that type, be that type of person, and but you don't know they childhood history, something done happen, and they done had their own situations where they was approached as a younger child. And it's a trip that I've done, come across males that's told me how, you know, the older women had approached them. So, you know, I, like I said, I done heard some stories. They'll be like, yeah, when I was young and I used to go over Miss so and so house, she had me doing this, she had me doing that, you know. That's why I say I get a lot of my stories from real life. Way before, look, way before social media or YouTube or whatnot. But yeah, it be deep out here in this world. What's going on, Shalana? What's going on, chats? Oh, okay. So sometimes, see, sometimes people be waiting around for them to get older. Okay. Yeah, because they probably feel like they getting out of they getting in that age bracket where ain't nobody gonna say nothing. They think they in the clear. Yeah, I done heard a couple of wild stories. Wild stories. What's going on? Who just got up on the panel, Mr. Renee?
Let me time in. This is Gio. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, Geo. Is this Geo Yo?
Yes. I got a 16-year-old daughter. I would never allow any of my friends to date my daughter, even if she's legal age, because I mean that's just wrong, you know. Like I would never like allow any of my homies to date my daughter because that goes against the bro code, you know. So it's a no for me, you know.
Okay, so you talking about the from the point of view of your daughters. Okay,
Yes.
right. So what you think about what Talk to Me said when she said they wait till they get older?
I mean, that's true. Like, so some guys do. Like, 'cause I heard a story. It was this pastor guy. He raised this one female, and he ended up marrying her once she turned 18. So some guys do wait until, you know what I'm saying, they turn, you know, 18, 21, 25. So, yeah.
So sometimes people will wait around for a few years and just be sitting back in the cut.
Yes. I mean, I ain't gonna lie though. Like, if one of my friends don't do that, I'm putting them in the hospital. Like, nah, you're not gonna date my daughter. Nah, forget that. Nah. No.
Yeah, it'd be crazy. It's some crazy work that go on out here.
Yeah. And females do that too, because I have a son too. So yeah, it's the same way with him. Like, I would not let any of my female friends date my son either. So
Yeah, you really sometimes it takes you can be around people for years and not realize, just like what I was saying a while ago, you can be around somebody for a long time, and just because the situation might not present itself over in your lane with that person, you don't know how what kind of environment they was raised in, and something that they'll think is normal. Because what we got to realize is, when people have certain things that they think is normal, it's because it was normal in their upbringing and in their environment. So sometimes people just don't know no better. You know what I'm saying?
yes, yeah.
That's why I say sometimes you won't find out till later on.
Can I get a mic check?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Um. Okay. Welcome, 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 y'all. The reason why I'm gonna tell y'all the reason why I did this topic, because a friend of mine called me. Um. I don't know if I should put it, but a friend of mine called me and was telling me that she found out that a friend of hers was dating her oldest son. So that's why I brought this topic up. And she was asking me how did I feel about it and what should she do. And so that, I mean, I try to be open and honest about a lot of things, because at the end of the day, a child that's older and living in their own place, paying their own bills. I mean, who are we as parents? I mean, which I know that that's what we do. We be in our kids' business, but is it disrespectful? Yes, it's very disrespectful. But can we tell our kids who they can date and they grown? So I mean, it's like I honestly couldn't give her uh a good advice on it, because it's very touching. It's a touching thing. Hey, Miss Mo, beautiful. So
Okay, let me
and that's
time
why I
in.
came to you. That's why I brought it. And I thought maybe I could get some insights from y'all on what to do. Um, hey, Solana, beautiful. Hey, beautiful sis. Um, but yeah, that's the reason why I uh I use this topic for today. Yeah.
Okay, can I
Yeah,
time in? Go ahead.
it's a good topic. I mean, I know it's kind of, you know, like, ooh, but in reality, I don't think I've ever really known anybody to bring this kind of topic up. Not from not from places that I done been, tapped into, but it's something that does need to be talked about.
Right, because there are somebody that's out there that is going through this type of stuff. So, you know,
Okay, let me time in for a second.
okay.
When I was 16, my mom's friend, she tried to get at me, and my mom had to check her, like, hey, my son is 16. This is like in 97. My mom's friend tried to get at me. Then my mom was like, you're not going to date my son. He a minor. So, yeah, so women do that. You know what I'm saying? Women do it too. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just not just man, but yeah, it goes on. So, yeah, go ahead, continue.
Yeah, but the child, It's grown. Her son is grown. He's
It's
not a
still
kid.
disrespectful though because that's her son though. Like I wouldn't feel right if my homeboy, if my daughter or my son, I mean my female friend, dated my son when he was 18, because I have a son that's about to be 18 next month, and I would feel like some type of way if one of my female friends dated my son. You know what I'm saying? The same thing with my daughter when she turns 18, I will feel some type of way if one of my homeboys in their 40s and 50s dating my child. I don't care if she's 18, 21. I will feel some type of way. That's disrespectful. You don't do that.
And,
There's
and it
millions.
is.
There's millions of single people out there. Why date your friend's child? Like, nah. Me personally, I will interfere with my children's relationship if it came down to one of my friends trying to date them. I would be in jail because I would hurt that person because I don't want my friends dating my children. You know, I
And
disagree
I
with
feel like
that. Okay.
I feel like you was looking at my child when they was, you know what I'm saying? If you me and you been friends for a long time, I feel like you been looking at my child when
Facts.
my child was young.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I will feel some type of way, and that's what I told her. I was like, I will feel some type of way. You know, she might have been looking at your son while he was younger. You know,
Now I'm gonna throw something else out here that just came to my mind, and I know that it could go a different way. I done had younger boys that approached me as in the age bracket I am, even if it's been a few years back, but I've had several of them, like, they try to approach me, and I have to tell them, and I know when I say it could have went a whole nother way, like somebody else might have said, oh, okay, they open the door, I'm about to walk through. i would
hmm
i would tell them so quickly, like, what are you doing? I'm your mama's age. Boy, you better stay in your place. I'm in a whole different age bracket. I don't roll that way. I don't mess with younger guys that young. Period. You know what I'm saying? I
right,
had to put them in their place. You know what I'm saying? But it could have went a whole different way because some people will take advantage of that, being approached by the younger person, and run with it. Because some people don't have no morals and stature. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So
Yeah. But that's different though. Like those men are not your friends' sons though. Because my mom, like she's like 70. She be telling me like younger men be hitting on her in her 20s and 30s, and I'd be like, I don't get offended by it. But if it was my friend, I would be offended. So yeah, I mean,
no, I'm
some men
trying to
like
tell you that they
so,
were they were the children of people that I at the time I was
oh,
considering friends. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
oh, okay. I thought it was just
Yeah.
like
No,
random
no,
strangers that you just
no,
met. Okay.
no. These are
I
people
mean,
that I
some men
had
like
been
older
around.
women like me. Like I like younger and older women. So what I'm saying, I'm almost 50. So I like younger women and I like older women. So
Yeah, it really caught me off guard. You know what I'm saying? Especially one of them for sure. You know what I'm saying? Because I was just like, what? I would, you would think that they weren't even thinking that way, knowing, and like I said, they would know that I was the same age or around the same age as they mother was. And I was like, wow, you know what I'm saying? But yeah,
yeah, we understand. Go ahead.
could it be that it's a difference between older woman, younger man, older man, younger woman? But you can't put that in the same category because of the fact that it's somebody that you hang with or talk to, that whose child you you're talking to. So I mean, do that put that I I mean
I see what you're saying. I hear what you asking. I kind of think it does have something to do with with them looking at being with somebody that's like they're, older,
Yeah.
more stable, or just like just like I said, you will be around these people for a minute, and they see how you move and how you take care of things, and they get, they just get to the point where I guess they're looking at it at that being something that they are attracted to. But yeah,
But I would be very upset. I would ooh, I would go ham. Even though my child is on their own in their own place, you know what I'm saying? I still will go ham because for one, like I say, that's my child, and two, and you supposed to be somebody that I'm cool with. I'm gonna change the subject because I think it's a touchy. I think it's a touchy. This is a touchy subject.
it is.
It is. I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna change it because I see a lot of people. I'm reading the chat. if a if a younger man, but that's what I mean. It's something that need to be talked about because believe it or not, it's a lot of it going on in the world.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I feel
And
like just like what you said, some things need to be talked about because some people stir away from talking about certain topics, but it's not doing society any good.
yeah, because people are scared to talk about stuff like this.
And I got to be real. I feel like, to be real with you, I know I can be in that lane, but I really feel like a person like, from what I get from you, Miss Renee, I feel like you are one of the ones that can handle topics that normally other people might steer away from.
Yeah, and I do like to talk about stuff like because like again, it's somebody in that's going through stuff like this right here. I love touching on stuff like on stuff that people don't talk about. We have to talk about this type of stuff to to help other people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because when just like what you were talking about, the conversation that you had, is sometimes people don't know who they don't know who to go to talk about it when it's being presented to them,
Right, 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 right. and
or
and
even
and I,
if it's
and I
somebody
do want
that's
to apologize to the chat. You know what I'm saying? If it's touching, you know what I'm saying. But I mean, it's something that oh golly, everybody just said fuck that shit. I'm not gonna talk about that. I got zero people in my chat. Maybe I need to change it.
all for
I mean,
real.
yeah, it was people in here when they left. But I mean, it's something that has to be talked about. You know, you know. Uh, let me change it. Let me change it because I went from 10 to 0 within seconds.
Well, you know what, I'll say this, maybe you might just need to save that for the other the other shows when you get them lined up.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to do that, but I was just getting. Let me edit. Let me
Because
change.
on that level they'll already be set up on the panel, and they'll already know what the topic is going to be about. Maybe that'll be a better
Yeah,
choice.
I'm gonna change it because it went. I mean, I went from 10 people to 0 people in the chat. Wow, I didn't know it was that damn touchy. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Yeah, maybe it's certain topics that you just have to ease into in other ways.
Yeah, I was just trying to give her. I mean, get advice from other people that I could give to her. I'm changing it. Oh wow.
Okay, you see what MJ said? So maybe that's why. And that's what I was saying. That's
What
what
did
I
he
was
say?
saying.
I'm typing. I'm changing the
It
title.
says, yeah, Miss Renee, a lot of people go through childhood trauma. And I kind of touched on that a little bit. And he said also, he said that can open up old hurtful wounds. So yeah, maybe that's something that might be, like you said, brought up in another sector, and y'all can already discuss it just to know that
Yeah,
that's what's gonna be the topic.
I'm changing it. I'm changing it.
All right, appreciate it, MJ. Appreciate you for stepping out there and
Yeah,
commenting that.
I'm sorry, y'all. I am so sorry. Uh, oh God, how can I change it? Wait a minute.
But yeah, chat, throw a couple of topics out there that y'all might want to switch to.
My bad, y'all. I am so sorry. I was trying to get some advice, and it's not gonna let me change it.
Yeah, you right, MJ, because I've had conversations like that too. Yeah, right, said Lana. But just like it's probably best to deal with it on on the table topics. You know what I'm saying?
It won't let me. Did it? Did it?
Yeah, you right, MJ, and you right, Shalana. It just needs to be. You back?
Yeah. Did it
Okay.
change it?
No,
It didn't.
not from
Okay.
my end. Now you might need to ask somebody in the chat because I'm looking on the TV, and I don't know if you did change it, if it would. Let me go back in.
No, it didn't change it. I might have to end this live.
Yeah, just go ahead and do that if you want to.
Let's see. Let me try one more time. My bad. My bad. My bad.
But just know Renee that like we said, you can find you can kind of ease into it somewhere else because it does need to be talked about. Because like I said, the times that I've had discussions about this kind of stuff, it wasn't something that we was talking about. It just ended up coming up.
No, it's not letting me change it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the live, y'all, and change it because like I said, I don't want to open no wounds or nothing like that. But it was just that, it was brought to my attention and I didn't know how to give her the advice that, she needed um to um yeah, I'm gonna end the live. Yeah, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do a new live. Again, I do apologize. I do. I apologize. So I'm finna
Matter of fact, before you just just go in the back before you shut it all the way down.
go in the back chat.
Yeah, when you shut it down, um, I'm gonna stay up here real quick.
Okay. Um Yeah, I'm finna end this live because, like I said again, a friend of mine asked me for advice on it, and yeah, and then I just brought it to get advice from y'all to give to her. So, uh, okay, I'm finna end this live, and I'll come back. I'm gonna end this live. I'm gonna end this live. I'll be back in a few seconds. Come on, StreamYard.
Okay, Shalana, I remember that.